Hermantown Fire Department is now fully staffed, including 2 new full-time firefighters. The department held a news conference today celebrating their new team. There are now 2 full-time firefighters and up to 25 paid on-call volunteers that will respond to emergency calls. Now, the changes were made to sustain 24-hour coverage. All of the 25 volunteers will train alongside EMS services and police officers. Steve Johnson, a training officer with the Hermantown Fire Department, says he's hopeful this new update will help more people.
This new model is going to guarantee that there's going to be someone pretty much available 24/7, and it's a guarantee instead of a what if.
And that staff will start their new roles January 1st.